right. What's poppin', everybody? How we doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hope you guys are all doing freaking fantastic. We are live. Do another play-by-play live stream. Tonight we got the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Both of these teams are 3-1 in the NFC West, man. We're going to see what happens on the game tonight. It's going to be absolutely pretty freaking fantastic, man. So tune in. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hopefully you guys are all doing freaking awesome. Welcome to the stream. All right, so we got things cooking up here. Kickoff is about to get started, and we're going to see what we got going on. The 49ers look like they muffed the opening kickoff. That is a weird kickoff bounce. The Niners tried to receive it. They got it back, though, almost a fumble. Mac Jones in the game, CMC in the backfield. Mac Jones hands it off to CMC. CMC up the middle for a pickup of about 4 yards on the play. And we're going to see what happens with that, man. So welcome to the show. Hopefully you guys are all doing fantastic and amazing. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. Welcome to the stream. Let me know who's here in the chat room, and we're going to have some fun. Doing some play-by-play action here tonight, Thursday Night Football. Niners and the Rams, and we're going to see what we're made of tonight, man. It's going to be fantastic. Mac Jones under center, fakes it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets the catch anyways. Up the middle of the field for a pickup of about 15 yards on the play here. Big catch from CMC to get a first down, man. The 49ers are about 3-1 on the money line for this football game. So let's see if they can pull it off here, man. Very, very solid, man. Alrighty. Let me know if you guys can hear me and see me okay. So, appreciate you all tuning in. Alright, Mac Jones under center. Looks like a false start, though. They're going to call this one back. All right. Appreciate you all tuning in. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Dina? How you doing? Good to see you. What's going on, Dina? Appreciate you stopping in. Mac Jones looking for his man. 1st and 15. He's got his man. CMC, another reception, man. Down to a first down all the way into Rams territory. CMC putting the Niners on his back. This man is absolutely freaking insane, dude. Absolutely insane. CMC, a lot of worries, a lot of speculations from him in fantasy, but the guy's a dog when he's healthy, and he's proven why. He's going to probably finish RB1 in fantasy yet again. 49ers driving. Mac Jones under center here. Looking for a block from Juszczyk. Goes out for a route. Mac Jones looking to find him, and he spikes it into the ground. Yep. Yeah, Thursday night games I have no problem because I'm watching the broadcast on Twitch, and I'm doing a play-by-play reaction on YouTube. It's just when the games are on Fox, it's a little bit annoying because there's like a 5-minute delay. So I have to figure that out for the next game on Sunday. So, yeah, the Thursday night games I have no problem. Instantaneous, quick to the point, and we're going to have some fun. All right. First and 20. Mac Jones in shotgun. CMC to his left. CMC throw is caught by Kendrick Bourne down the right sideline. Kendrick Bourne still on his feet, down to about the 17-yard line. Huge pickup for Mac Jones and the Niners. Impressive opening drive here. First and 20, no problem getting the first down here. Very impressive from the 49ers, man. Huge pickup from Kendrick Bourne. 35-yard gain on the play. Great blocking downfield. Mac Jones dealing so far. CMC gets the carry up the middle for about a pickup of 3. It's going to be second down and 7 for the 49ers. Both of these teams 3-1, looking for a win to establish themselves in the NFC West. Going to be interesting to see what happens with that. All right, Mac Jones in shotgun, CMC in motion to his left, looking his way, fakes his way. Mac Jones fires a quick route over the middle of the field. He's got his tight end, George Kittle, on IR. Still waiting for him to come back here. Nice pickup of about 3 yards. It's going to be third and short, it looks like, for the 49ers. 3rd and 1. Landman? Oh, I'm sorry, it was Tongues. Tongues for the catch. 3rd and 1, Mac Jones under center. CMC in the backfield. Uchecko's in motion for a block here. They hand it off to CMC, and CMC gets the first down. It's going to be 1st and goal for the 49ers at about the 5-yard line. Let me know who's here in the stream, guys. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. First and goal, 49ers on the Rams' 5-yard line. Mac Jones takes it, fires. He's got his man. That is a touchdown. 49ers go right down the field, and that is his boy, Jake Tongues, for the touchdown of the opening drive here. Impressive start from the San Francisco 49ers. The game started about roughly 10 minutes ago. Everybody was swarming CMC right there, and Tongues got the touchdown in this game. The Rams were the heavy favorite in this one. They were like a 7-point favorite in this game, I'm pretty sure. And Otacion, I forgot I have this in Spanish. I gotta change it back to English. Changing it back to English. I think, though, there's more ads. That's the only problem. I like the Spanish version because there's less ads. Anotacion, touchdown. It's having a great freaking time. I think we're just going to chill here for a bit. I think it should be fine. I don't know. But for some reason, if I have it in Mexico for like Spanish, the Spanish broadcast for the ESPN, there's less ads compared to like if I switch to the English version. So not too shabby. Just when I thought I didn't have to do anything tonight. Yep, you got me tonight. You're stuck with me, Dina. Kendrick Bourne, big play down the left sideline here. And Mac Jones fires to his receiver, Tongues, for the first drive of the game. Very impressive, man. Very impressive. Let's see if the broadcast is faster over here. Touchdown over there. Yeah, it looks okay. Looks all right. Good stuff. Okay. All right, let's see how the Rams are going to respond in this ball game. Let me know who's here in the chat, guys. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, you guys are all doing fantastic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, I was hanging out today. I just kind of hung out, did nothing really today. Hanged out, laid low. Nothing crazy, nothing special going on in my world today. Just kind of laying down the law at the household. All right. Hey, what's up, PA? Appreciate you stopping in, dude. What's going on, PA? PA is the man. 49ers take a 7-0 lead in this one, man. We're going to see how Matthew Stafford responds. Stafford's got weapons all over the field. Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua has just been balling out like crazy this year. Still got Kyron Williams. Sean McVay, one of the best, I think, play callers in the NFL. So a lot of stuff going on here for the 49ers. Excuse me, the Rams. It's an interesting team because, like, it's SoFi Stadium, so both these teams are in California. So there's a lot of Niner fans in the building, even though it's a Rams home game. So, kind of interesting. Stafford trouts onto the field. Matthew Stafford, obviously former Lion. 17th NFL season, 385 touchdown passes, 9th in NFL history. He's 10th all-time in passing yards, and of course, he is a Super Bowl champion. In my opinion, I think he's a Hall of Famer. I mean, he made Megatron a Hall of Famer. I don't think Megatron is as great as he was if it wasn't for Stafford. So we're going to see what happens, how the voters vote when he retires in a few years. Kyron Williams up the middle for a pick of about 3 yards. There's going to be second in about 7 for the Rams. Rams coming off a big win against the Colts last week. You got Stafford under center, Kyron in the backfield. Devontae going in motion. Stafford trips over his own foot. He recovers nicely, rolling to his left. He fires back right. He's got his man. That is Puka Nacua. It's going to be 3rd and short. The Rams looking to convert quickly here on 1st down. Yeah, it looks like his center stepped on his foot, nearly stumbled. He's able to recover himself nicely, though. Stafford hands it up the middle to Kyron, and Kyron barely gets the 1st down by like half an inch. It's going to be 1st and 10. Ball is on roughly the 43-yard line. Devontae Adams comes off the field. McVay looking to answer off this impressive opening drive from the 49ers. Stafford looking for his man. He's going deep down the left sideline. He just overthrows his receiver. He's trying to find Tutu Atwell down the left sideline. Totally overthrows him, though. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Rams. All right, Stafford in the shotgun by himself. He's got Devontae Adams and Kyron to his left, Puka to his right, Tutu Atwell. Kyron comes back to Stafford's left in the backfield. Devontae Adams single at the top of the screen. Stafford looking. He's getting swarmed in the backfield. That's going to be a huge loss from the 49ers defense. The Niners sack Stafford in the backfield for a loss of about 7 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and long for the Niners. Big sack from the 49ers here on their defense. Appreciate you all tuning in. Like the live stream for good luck. Let me know who your team is, guys. 3rd and 21. Stafford just going to hand this to Kyron to pick up a few yards here, and they're going to punt this football away. Kyron gets a pick of about maybe 7 or 8 on the play. And the 49ers coming out the get-go on fire, and they are going to slow down the Rams here on this drive. Robert Saleh, former coach of the Jets, now DC with the Niners. He's fired up on the sidelines. And the Rams are going to have to punt this football away. Niners looking to fair catch this. Looks like he didn't fair catch it. Now he gets drilled right where he caught it, and the Niners are going to get this ball on their own 10-yard line. So impressive opening drives, both offensively and defensively, from the Niners here. Again, they were about a 3-1 underdog to win this football game. So if they can respond here with a quick score, this is going to be an interesting move from what the Niners do here. Sky Moore on the punt return. Both of these teams, like I said, big game in the NFC West. You got 3 teams, 3-1. Right on the right side there, right there, over there. Cardinals still looking to figure it out. They had a tough loss last week on Thursday Night Football. Rams, Seahawks, Niners. Seahawks got a big game this week as well against Tampa at home. It's going to be a good game to watch as well. But we're going to see if Mac Jones can lead his ball club 90 yards down the field. We're going to see if he can get it done. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I was having issues with my microphone. But it looks like it should be a little bit fine by now. I don't know why my webcam, though, is... Oh, my gosh. This webcam is driving me crazy. It keeps going in and out, in and out, in and out. It's insane, dude. Absolute insanity. Tigers got a big win today in the wild card, so go Tigers. So that is a huge, huge win for us. We're going to be playing Seattle on Saturday for game 1. I don't know who's going to pitch just yet. They haven't really made a decision yet. It might be like a bullpen day. The thing is, though, is we should have Scooble for game 2 on Sunday. Because he pitched Tuesday, right? So that'd be 1, 2, 3... How many days would that be? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, it'd be 4 days in between, so he could probably go on Sunday. Yeah. That's going to be an interesting game. You got the NBA this year. They're coming to Amazon Prime, and they're also coming to NBC, I'm pretty sure. A lot of basketball games on NBC and Amazon Prime this year. Looking forward to that. Yep, Tigers won, so they're moving on, so they're having a good time. Mac Jones in shotgun. He's got a receiver coming in left. Hands the ball off to CMC. CMC gets a pick of about maybe 3 or 4 yards on the play here. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 for the Niners. Mac Jones, again, he's been filling in pretty nicely for the injured Brock Purdy. He was a top 10 pick by the Patriots a couple years ago. Mac Jones looking for his receiver. He's got a man down the right sideline. Huge pickup, and it's going to be 1st down. There's a flag on the play, though. Let's see what the call is on this play here. Roughing the passer, it's going to go against the defense. That's going to be added on to the end of the catch. Big play from the Niners, and the Rams, surprisingly, do not look good so far. Yeah, that was a questionable roughing the passer because he didn't really fall down, but he kind of hit him high, so that was kind of interesting. But a big play from the 49ers here. Demarcus Robinson, the catch on that play. It's going to be 1st and 10, ball on their own 41-yard line. Mac Jones under center. He's got a man in motion looking to block here for CMC. CMC up the middle. He's going to get a pickup of about 5 yards here. I should have drafted more CMC in fantasy this year, dude. But again, everybody was just paranoid about an injury, you know? 2nd and 5 for the Niners. Mac Jones under center, CMC in the backfield. CMC gets the carry again, and he's going to get picked up for a loss of about 1 yard. It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the 49ers, looking to get the ball cross midfield here. Rams need to get a stop, man. Time winding down here at the end of the first quarter. Is about 5 minutes left. If the Niners can keep this moving, especially for time of possession, this would be big. Mac Jones in the backfield. CMC to his right. He's got 2 receivers to his right. Mac Jones looking for his man. He's scrambling. He's firing across the field, and CMC is going to be just short of a first down. It's going to be 4th and inches at about the 49-yard line. We're going to see if Shanahan decides to go for this. It looks like he's leaving his offense out on the field here. CMC comes off the field. It's going to be 4th and inches. Mac Jones looking for a first down here. Mac Jones, 7 for 7 for 95 yards already in the first quarter. Mac Jones has been balling out so far. Let's see what they call here. Mac Jones, they're going to QB sneak it right up the middle, and he's got the first down. Forward progress is going to take him to about the 48-yard line. And how about the Niners? Looking nice so far, dude. They were like an 8.5-point underdog in this football game. First and 10, Niners getting the play call here. Mac Jones looking for his receiver. He's got a man open, close to the first down. It's going to be 2nd and short. Man, ton of injuries on the Niners. It's going to be caught by Marquez Valdes-Scantling, though. Great connection from Purdy to Marquez. 2nd and 1, Mac Jones in shotgun. He's got Brian Robinson on the field now. Brian Robinson gets the carry, and he's going to get stuffed for no gain on the play. Brian Robinson got traded to the 49ers in the offseason. I believe they gave like a 5th-round pick for him, 4th or a 5th-round pick. I want to say a 4th-rounder. And he was going to be the lead back with the Commanders, and then Eckler got hurt. And now it's the 7th-round pick, Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, getting the carries in Washington. 3rd and 1 here. Mac Jones looking for his man, and it's going to be incomplete. We're going to see what the Niners do here. Does they go for it again? Do they put the field goal unit on? It looks like they're running their offense on the field again here. This is a big, big play call in this game, man. Possibly a momentum shift if the Rams can stop them. Interesting formation. CMC is kind of lined up in a goal line formation, but he's off to the left. They're going to call a timeout and think this one over. So 4th and short. We're going to see if the Niners can get the first down here on this one. It's a big play in this game. Fourth and 1. Niners looking to pick up this down. Mac Jones looking for his guy. He's got Brian Robinson for the first down. Time is running out in the first quarter, and the Niners look to get at least into field goal range. They are in Rams territory, moving this ball down the field nicely. This box score is having a good time as well, by the way. It's having a good time. 1st and 10. Mac Jones in the backfield. He's got CMC in the slot. CMC goes in motion. They fake it. They pitch it. Flea flicker style. Mac Jones back to CMC. A weird screen play, and CMC gets a pickup of about 8 yards. CMC was looking for a flag, maybe a horse collar tackle or a face mask. He's not going to get it, though. It's going to be 2nd and 2 here in this game. What's up, Jeff? CMC has been the guy so far in this offense with Kittle, Purdy, Jawan Jennings injured. Pearsall, I think, is injured in this game. Ton of Niners out. Brian Robinson gets the first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Niners approaching the red zone. It's going to be pretty much winding down to the end of the first quarter in this game. Niners have been dominant so far in their first 2 drives of this ball game, dominating time of possession. It's going to be final play of the first quarter here. Brian Robinson on the field. Mac Jones looking for his guy, pumping, faking. He's going deep towards the end zone. It's going to be caught but out of bounds. There's going to be 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Mac Jones is looking for a shot, and he couldn't find his man. All right, the Mexico version is faster, so we're going to leave it on Mexico. We're going to leave it on Mexico, dude. All right. These ads. Water went down the wrong way. Yeah, I mean, they Rams have only had one drive so far. They got a first down, and then they couldn't convert on their second play call. Did you get a jelly bean? Yeah. That's hysterical. Ryan Fitzpatrick has like a puppet of himself they're showing right now. That's hysterical. Someone to pat me on the back? Yeah, there you go. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Niners. Approaching the red zone here. CMC leading the way already. 43 receptions. 43 yards, 4 receptions, 19 rushing yards in this game. It's crazy, man, how CMC has just been on a tear. Everybody was trying to fade him in fantasy this year because they all thought he was going to get injured. It's almost like you can't even pay attention in fantasy. You just literally can't overthink it. You just draft the best players. Everybody wants to buy into like all these rookies and these upcoming new hot shots, and it's like just freaking take the proven players that have done it every year. You know, like it's crazy. 3rd and 9 here. Mac Jones looking for his receiver. Back shoulder faded. That ball's going to be caught. It's going to be 1st and goal. And the Niners are looking to punch this into the end zone. An impressive 2 drives from the Niners here. Mac Jones has been dealing so far in this football game. CMC gets the pitch to the right side. CMC looking for an opening. CMC down to about the 1-yard line. CMC is the heart and soul of this team right now. Kyle Shanahan looking to punch this one in, and they're looking to take a huge lead to start this football game. 2nd and goal. Mac Jones showing an audible. He's rolling to his left. He's got his man CMC for a touchdown reception. Touchdown 49ers. CMC gets on the board here. And this man is cooking. 49ers take a 14-0 lead. They were a 3-1 underdog to win this game and an 8.5-point underdog. And they are on fire right now. Niners looking good. Anotacion. Touchdown CMC. Rams looking to bounce back here, dude. Hey, what's up, Logan? How you doing, dude? What's up? Oh, another stupid ad. Go away, ad. Rams gotta respond. Oh, really, Logan? They're having a great freaking time. 6 days. You're having fun with music. You're having a great time. Having a great time. Rams looking to bounce back here. They haven't updated the score yet. Show us the 14-0. There it is. Stafford looking his way. He's got Puka Nacua. '49ers defense, no points allowed in the first quarter for the first 5 games. That's actually kind of crazy if you think about that. Stafford under center. He's got Kyron in the backfield. Tutu Atwell in motion. Stafford play action pass. Stafford looking for his guy. He's got Kyron. Kyron tried to make a one-handed catch. And it's going to be 3rd and 5, dude. The Rams have to get this first down. If they don't get this first down, they're screwed. 3rd and 5. Rams looking for his guy. Stafford's got a man. It's Nacua over the middle of the field. 1st and 10 for the Rams. 12 minutes left in the first half here. Rams got to get points on this drive. It's crazy how Puka was so wide open. It's like you'd think that the Niners would cover that. Kyron up the middle for 2 yards. Yeah, what's up, DQ? No, the Mexico version, there's less ads on the ESPN box score, the Spanish version. So I put it on Spanish because I got sick and tired of seeing the ads all over the ESPN screen. Puka Nacua, 3,000 receiving yards in 33 games. That is insane, dude. That is crazy. That's like almost, that's just under 100 yards a game. Kyron up the middle. It's going to be 3rd and short here for the Rams. $14-0 lead. Rams looking to put the ball somewhere down the field. Now it's like totally Spanish. You got to go back to English. How do you freaking go back to English? I got to figure this out. Kyron, he's going to get stuffed. It's going to be 4th and short. The Spanish version's run by Speedy Gonzalez. I think you're right. I think you are right. There's the English version, but it's still stuck. Let's see if I can refresh it. There it goes. There we go. Yeah, see these stupid ads. See what I mean? Fourth and 1. This is a must-convert situation for the Rams here. Kyron up the middle, and he's going to get the first down. Yeah, I got to look into getting an ad blocker. Stafford under center. He's got Kyron in the backfield. Trips to his left. Stafford. Ball's on the 37-yard line. Stafford hands it off to Kyron. Kyron up the middle for a pickup of about 13 yards. Nice run from Kyron. Yeah, they've literally adapted it from Dan Campbell. If it's like 4th and short, it's almost an always go for it. Especially if it's like past the 50-yard line. It's like a no-brainer now. Blake Corum down the back. Was that Corum? That was Corum. Excuse me, not Kyron. 4th and forever, go for it. Corum fumbles the ball, and the 49ers recover here. A disaster from the Rams. Rams looking to go down the field, putting together a nice drive, and Corum fumbles the ball, and the Niners get it back. Wow. What's up, Joe? Joey, how you doing? Big mistake from Corum. How about the 49ers, dude? If they go 3 for 3, they might go 3 for 3 to start the ball game without the Rams scoring. And there's 8 minutes left in this first half. This game is going by fast. Crazy. Go away, ad. I think if I just pause it, I think it's just going to freeze there. I can just leave it on this screen. But last time, though, I did that, it just kind of was stuck in purgatory and it just showed the previous play. Maybe I got to let it play out here. It's kind of annoying. If you guys are new to the stream, hit the follow button, subscribe. What's up? What's up? What's up? Right click the tab, then you left click mute to tab for the site. Oh, interesting. Okay. 49ers looking to go 3 for 3 here. CMC fakes it. Gonna get a pickup about 1 on the play. They actually credited Stafford with that fumble. That was not Corum. They credited Stafford with that fumble. They thought maybe it was like a bad pitch on Stafford, so they credited him with the fumble. 2nd and 9. Mac Jones play action pass. He's got his man over the middle of the field. 1st down, and the Niners look dominant to start this football game. Kendrick Bourne once again on the reception. That was a goofy pitch, you're right. CMC up the left side, pick up about 2. Second and 8. Mac Jones in the shotgun. He's got CMC to his left, hands off to CMC. CMC up the middle for about 2 yards. Yeah, that was a great game, Jeff. That was sweet. So they're going to play Saturday for game 1. I'm not really sure who's going to pitch, though. The good news is there's a chance that we could get Colt Keith and Matt Vierling back for the Seattle series. There's a chance. So that'd be great if that could happen. Maybe even Reese Olson, which would be really nice. But we'll see. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Oh, they had it, and Kendrick Bourne just dropped it out of his hands. Fourth and 5. Yeah, that should have been caught. Man, that one. Rams got a gift on that one. Rams call it for a fair catch on their own 15-yard line. Rams have to score on this possession, dude. I mean, they are desperate for points right now. You got a new smartphone, Dina? A Motorola? Nice. Motorola. Rams need to put points on this drive. The phone had a mind of its own. Play blown dead. Looks like a flag on the play here against the Rams. False start. Back them up another 5 yards, dude. They're already on their, like, 10-yard line. They can't really afford to go back much further. Stafford looking for his man. He was trying to get Devontae Adams, looking for a flag, and he's not going to get it. It's going to be 2nd and 15 for the Rams here. Stafford in shotgun, Kyron to his left. Stafford looking for his boy. And he's got Devontae Adams down the left sideline. It's going to be 3rd and about 5 or 6. Third and 4. Rams have to get this first down. Stafford in shotgun, quick throw, looking for his guy over the middle of the field. He's got Puka. It's going to be a first down, but there's going to be a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. It might be defensive holding on the defense. Holding on the defense. That catch is going to stand. Yeah, clearly holding on Devontae.
Stafford play action pass to Kyron. Stafford going deep over the field, and he just overthrows Puka. Nice. Motorola. I've heard of the brand. I didn't know they made phones though. Motorola. Is it a smartphone? I'm guessing it's a smartphone. Motorola. Okay, you said the touchscreen. Yeah, that's interesting. 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Kyron to his left. Stafford, quick pass over the middle of the field to Kyron. Third and short, another big down here for the Rams. Looking to convert here. Stafford in the shotgun. He's got 5 receivers on the field. Stafford snaps the ball, looking for his man. He's going deep over the middle of the field, and he's got Ferguson into Niner territory. Great throw from Stafford. Great catch from Ferguson. That is the tight end they were highly sought after from this draft out of Oregon, I believe. Stafford play action pass again, looking for his man. He's got his boy Winningham. I'm sorry, Whittington. I couldn't tell what his name was. Whittington. Stafford under center, Kyron in the backfield. Play action pass to Whittington. Whittington once again he's going to barely be short of a first down. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Play clock is winding down. Rams looking to put points on this play. Stafford in shotgun. Niners send the house. He's got his man, Kyron Williams, into the end zone. That is a touchdown for the Rams. (14-7) ball game. 2 minutes left to play in the first half. The Rams are going to get the ball back to start the second half as well. I mean, the Niners, they were looking great. 2 touchdowns, 2 drives. They were rolling on their third drive, and Kendrick Bourne dropped an easy pass. It would have been a first down. They had to punch it away. Momentum shift potentially here in this football game. '49ers looking to return this football, getting it to about the 32, 33-yard line. And it's going to be just before the 2-minute warning. They're going to have one play. We're going to see what Kyle Shanahan can put together here for the Niner offense. Mac Jones looking for his boy. Ball got tipped at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here. That's going to put us at the 2-minute warning. Oh my gosh, it's Ryvok. Holy crap. What's up, Ryvok? How you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. What's going on? You're a Rams fan, right, Ryvok? If I remember correctly, I think you're a Rams fan, right? Oh god, it's been so long, dude. I forgot. I think you're a Rams fan, right? No, you're a Giants. Damn it. It was either Giants or Rams. I couldn't remember. Yeah, man, dude, freaking I love Neighbors like as a player. He's a beast, man. It's a shame he went down for the year. I will say though, I think the future's bright for you guys though. I mean, Scattaboo looks like a dog. Jackson Dart looked good last week. Abdul Carter is going to fit well on that defense with Thibodeau. Yeah, this is a building block year to figure things out, but as much as it sucks that you guys lost Neighbors, I mean, I think the future's bright though. You got a couple good players, I think, out of this draft. Right, the O-line you work on, you'll be great. Yep, you'll be good to go. Thanks for stopping in, Ryvok. Hopefully all is well, dude. Appreciate you being here, dude. So, yeah, we've been doing these play-by-play streams for the Thursday night football games. And then Sundays, I try to do, like, the Lions games, if I can. But sometimes my internet's super slow and, like, my broadcast is, like, 5 minutes behind the actual game. So, good deal. The Giants play the, who do the Giants play this week? Oh, God. Why can't I picture it? Hang on. The Saints. I mean, that's a winnable football game. I mean, the Saints and the Giants are they're kind of like on an even playing field, I think. Two teams that are still trying to figure out their roster. That's a winnable game for the Giants this week. Yeah, because the Saints, they have no idea who's going to be their franchise quarterback yet. Yeah, they took Chuck in the draft, but they haven't played him yet. They're starting Rattler. Rattler looks okay, but yeah, they're still trying to figure out their situation. 2nd and 10 here. Ball on their own 32-yard line. Mac Jones, play action pass, looking for his man down the field. He's got his man for a first down pickup of about 13 yards on the reception. 2-minute drill here for the Niners, and Kendrick Bourne making himself and his presence felt here in the first half right now. Yeah, it's going to be a good game, I think. CMC going in motion. Mac Jones looking for his man. He's got a receiver over the middle of the field, and that ball is a fumble, and they're going to rule it incomplete, though, I think. Yeah, they're going to rule it incomplete. Accidentally bet the same bet twice on Brian Robinson over 16.5 rushing yards. 25 on Rams -7. Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect this start from the Niners. They look good right now. And like half their team is injured. It's crazy how many injuries they have. Like Purdy's hurt, Kittle's hurt, Pearsall's hurt, Jennings is hurt, Bosa's hurt. It's literally Mac Jones and CMC right now. I mean, I guess they still have like Fred Warner on their defense, but they are banged up like crazy. What's up, eBay? How you doing? Call Madame Destiny. Madame Destiny. I like that game. Thanks, eBay. What's up, dude? I'll be right back, guys. Whoa. Dude, I freaking went outside to pee, and I didn't even see it. There was a giant deer like 5 feet away from me. So I went to go pee, and I freaking nearly peed on myself because this giant deer like shot across my backyard. Absolutely insane. If you guys want to go back and you can rewind the stream like a minute ago. You can hear my voice say, "Whoa." It was a huge deer. He had fun. 2nd and 10 for the Niners, looking to add some more points. Mac Jones hands it off to CMC. There's a flag on the play, though. Looks like it's going to be a holding penalty or a false start on the Niners. Illegal formation. It's so stupid how, like, illegal formation, right? Like, the refs see it coming before the play happens, and immediately the second the ball is snapped, they throw the flag. It's like they see it, and they're just waiting to throw the flag. They're just waiting for it, and they snap the ball, and instantly they throw the flag. 3rd and 10. Mac Jones and shotgun. CMC to his right. He's got trips to his left. They're going to call a timeout, though.
That's hysterical, Ryvok. Yeah, that's what I'm watching right now. I'm watching the Amazon Prime Twitch broadcast right now. I can imagine the moderation's got to be up the wazoo over there because you got like what, like a couple 100,000 people watching. Yeah, crazy. Oh man, too funny, man. But yeah, I'm streaming. So I don't know if you knew this or not, Ryvok. So I started a sports YouTube channel. So it's called the Carson Shear Show. So I basically do like my I talk about my teams, do like shorts on it. We did like a fantasy football draft vlog this year with like me and my friends. Um, so yeah, pretty fantastic. So we're streaming on YouTube also right now as well as Twitch. I basically turned the Twitch channel into like gaming streams and then like this play-by-play stuff, and then we had to move like all the casino stuff on Kick. Um, so that's been the circumstance the past couple of months. First and 10, second and 10 now. 30 seconds to play here. Mac Jones looking for yards. Oh, cool. Sounds good. Thanks, Ryvok. Mac Jones. Ooh, incomplete pass. Oh yeah, no, you're good, Ryvok. Appreciate you being here, dude. Yeah, thanks again, man. All good. Yeah, I'll put the channel in the chat. There you go. CMC gets the first down here. Looking to call a timeout probably. It's going to be first and 10 with about 10 seconds left. They're not choosing to call a timeout. They're going to spike this football, though. It's going to be 13 seconds here. Yeah, for sure, Ryvok. Will do, dude. Thanks, Ryvok. Yeah, I think the last time I was in Vegas was when I was with you guys. That was 7 years ago, right? That was 2018, I think. Yeah, it was 2018. Yeah, it was fun. We met up at Circus Circus. That was a good time. Are you still teaching math, Ryvok? You still a math teacher? Incomplete pass. Going to be third and 10, 9 seconds left. Maybe about one more play call left. Maybe a shot to the end zone, and then they're going to probably kick a field goal here for the Niners. Year 10? Nice. That's awesome, Ryvok. Back then it was year 3 or year 4. Yeah, that's crazy. Like 2, I think, Dina. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, well, ever since COVID, Ryvok, like, a lot of people have changed their content. Like, there was a lot of arcade people, and then COVID happened, and then, like, everybody kind of dispersed and, like, either did something else or continued to stick with it. But yeah, I'm still friends with Trevor, Claw Craziness, Claw Kicker. I'm still friends with Aaron. Matt still does it. I talk to Lissy maybe like once a year. Same with Matt and Edward, like once or twice a year. But yeah. And then like I said, I'm not super crazy into it as I once was, but I still do it for fun as like a hobby. Like once a week I'll post like a video of going out to the arcade just for nostalgia. And then we're posting a lot of shorts on like Facebook too. So yeah, pretty crazy. Yeah, thanks, Ryvok. Yeah, Edward, he does like totally different content now. He does like these skits. Like it's kind of like a thriller mystery channel with like a bunch of skits, but it has like a thriller horror theme vibe to it. So, he's having a good time. Oh yeah, the Twitter videos, Ryvok. Yeah, I throw them up on Twitter too. Yeah, Twitter and Snapchat, I'm trying to post some stuff too. Because before, like, I did like the shorts on like YouTube and then Facebook. Instagram is cool because Instagram's connected to Facebook. Um, and then TikTok, trying to get TikTok kind of flowing about here as well, up and down with that. Thanks, Dina. 4th and 2, 37-yard field goal attempt. The Niners are looking to get this to 17-7 before the half. Kick is on the way, and it's going to be good. And the 49ers have a 10-point lead at the half. 17-7. So the Rams are going to get the ball back. And they're going to see what they got going on here. I don't usually have anything planned, guys, for halftime. I usually just kind of just sit here and wait until the 15-minute timer's up. So, but yeah, check out the YouTube Carson Shear show. Doing a bunch of stuff over there. Like I said, we get the play-by-play streams that we're doing as well. So pretty good time. Oh, the 5-second delay, yeah. That's funny. Rams underdog. Interesting. Yeah, I'll leave it in. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, dude? Dude, I can't stand parlays, man. Like, I had one for the Tigers game today, and I was one leg off. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Like I'm telling you, like if I place a parlay, I just know going into it, I'm gonna lose by one leg. It's gonna happen. I don't know what leg it is, but it's gonna lose. And usually the one leg that doesn't hit is the most favorited one. 12-85, nice. A 3-leg parlay. McCaffrey over 15.5 carries, over 59.5 yards, and either quarterback interception. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Looking great, but we'll see what happens in the second half, right? Exactly. That's how I feel about parlays. Carson's rant for second half time. There you go. Yeah, we were talking about NIL for like college sports last Thursday. That was a hoot. The whole college football landscape and everything. Craziness. Mac Jones, 180 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. Stafford, 100 yards and a touchdown. Kyron with the touchdown in this game. Whittington with a relieving receiver. Kendrick Bourne, 64 yards in this game. But again, Niners up 10. And they were like an 8.5-point underdog in this football game. And their whole team is freaking injured. And it's crazy that the Niners are actually putting up a fight right now. Thanks, Ryva. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, I'm strolling along. It's been a crazy year. Past couple months have been just insane. Yeah, I've it's been nuts, dude. Just learning about having a backup plan in place with just work and videos and it's just been nuts. It's been crazy. Trying to manage everything at once and it's been wild. Oh yeah, I appreciate you, Ryvok. Thanks, dude, for sure. Yeah, it's insane, Ryan. Some of these college football players are just it's ridiculous. NIL is insane, man. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. Are you live on Kick? Nah, I usually keep these play-by-play streams on YouTube. People have been asking maybe I might add it to Kick soon. The only thing I kind of want to keep like the kick stuff just for the uh the streams over there. So it's just nuts trying to figure out everything. Dude, it's crazy. Didn't somebody do that? Like the crazy thing though is like I can't believe they found a sports book that would allow them to place that bet. Like, will there be a streaker during the Super Bowl? That was probably one of the smartest bets someone's made. A guy placed like a chunk of money on yes for a streaker, and it was himself that made the bet. You would think though that after he did that, or it had to have been one of his friends, because obviously when he got arrested, they had to like book his name and everything. And then when he went back to the casino had to kind of cross paths for the name. Because that's basically like inside trading, really. I mean, like if you make a bet that you're gonna streak at the football field, that's the same thing as like a player like taking the under in his receiving yards for the game. You know, because he does it. He just jumps on the field and he wins. But I don't think that'll happen ever again. I think the sports books realize, like, wait a second, like anybody can just do that. But yeah, you pay the couple $1,000s in fees to get out of jail, and then you win the bet. I don't know how much it was, but it was something like that. Devontae Adams over 47 yards. Bet on the RB on the Niners twice. There you go. Right, or you get like some homeless dude to do it. Yeah. That's hysterical. What do you guys think about Bad Bunny? Bad Bunny's performing the halftime show. I've never even heard of Bad Bunny until like yesterday when they announced it. I don't even know who he is. But you know what? They're playing chess, though. You know why they're doing that? They're inviting an international music act is because they're trying to get more international viewers to the NFL for the Super Bowl. I guarantee you that's why they did that. Because they know he's not that big in the US, but he's huge in other countries, and they're trying to get other countries to watch the Super Bowl. But yeah, I didn't even know who he was until they announced it. I'm like, who the hell is this? But they're running out of performers because nobody wants to do it twice. You do it once and you never do it again. Because it's usually your biggest show. I mean, you can't get bigger than the Super Bowl. But they're running out of guys. They're running out of performers to do it. Yeah, it's crazy. The NFL's such a money hungry business, dude. It's insane. And then they're going after like, you know, they call it the no fun league anymore, and they're going after like celebrations and even like little tackles. Like a guy will make like a chop block in the game and he'll fine him like 50 grand for it, and he didn't even mean to do the chop block. It's just crazy. So they'll fine you for like a very minor gesture for a touchdown celebration. But God forbid you had to wear a protective helmet cap when you're playing a violent game on a football field. That's optional. Yeah. Yeah, Metallica would have been sweet. I don't know, have Metallica done it? Metallica Super Bowl. They have not performed at the Super Bowl. That would have been sweet. Oh, now there's an article that says they won't ever play the Super Bowl. Yeah. It could be the band is just kind of getting to the point where they've become so old that they don't really care anymore. Like they've established themselves. They've done everything. They don't need to do it. That's hysterical. What's up, Jimmy? Yeah, I mean, the Niners have just dominated time of possession in this game. Like, the Rams have only had, like, 3 drives, I think. And the second drive from the Niners, they took, like, so much time off the clock. Would love an international artist with pyro like Ramstein, light show like Muse, Kiss. That'd be sweet. Muse might have did it before. Yeah, I think you're right. Let me see. Yeah. The gorillas are sweet. Yeah, I like the gorillas. Persian Shear 99. Um Weird Al would be sweet. That'd be awesome. Oh my gosh, dude. Weird Al would freaking that'd be awesome if Weird Al did it one day. That'd be so much fun. Weird Al was like one of the best. I think it's probably the best concert I've ever been to is Weird Al. I saw him twice live. He was amazing. They got a score on the first drive of the second half of the Rams. For my bet, I hope they just run the ball more and take more time off the clock. Yeah, I mean, especially if the Rams go like 3-and-out here to start, they're just gonna run the crap out of it with CMC. Avicii would have been amazing before he passed, and then any other artist to join in with him. Saw Weird Al once and the Gorillas twice. Nice. They should have Alex Jones do the halftime show. That'd be cool. Like Weird Al with the actual artist that sang the song. That would actually be great. And they alternate the lyrics. That'd be great. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Yeah, Weird Al would be awesome. I love Weird Al. But yeah, Bad Bunny. I guarantee you that's why they did it though. They wanted to get international viewership. Colin Kaepernick's still looking for something to do in the NFL so he could preach the halftime show. Colin Kaepernick. Apparently he's still training, waiting for a call. I kind of want to have a team just take a chance on him just to see like if he sucks or if he actually is like as good as like a backup quarterback would be. That'd be funny. Some of these iPhone cameras are insane, dude. Like there was a Tiger game that was on Apple TV like I think a couple weeks ago and they shot it the whole game on an iPhone. It was insane. Remember like how big it was when a phone got a camera? People were freaking out. There's a camera on your phone? How is that possible? Did he really, Ryvok? That's awesome. That's so cool. Oh, dude. Yeah, Weird Al, like, his energy is unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. All the costume and wardrobes that he changes into like during his shows is it's insane. Yeah. Weird Al is great. White and nerdy. I'm fat. Aluminum foil. Foil. Rams opening kickoff to start the second half here. They're going to get the ball down to the 33-yard line. Cameras on phones was insane. I thought phones without cords was awesome. Yeah. It's insane, man. Like, I wonder, like, you think, like, in 20 years from now, everything's just going to be like a hologram? We're going to have, like, watches on our phones, and we can just click a button and just... It's just crazy, dude. You were just happy to not have to hit the numbers multiple times to text one another. Yeah. The little freaking keypad. Yeah, I remember like the BlackBerry was a big deal. That was like the iPhone back then. If you had a BlackBerry, you were chilling. That was like the phone growing up that people were the most hyped about. Black Friday, standing in line at Best Buy for a digital camera. Yeah. Yep. You don't really see Black Friday. Like, that's not really a thing anymore. It's all about, Cyber Monday. Everything's online now. It's crazy. Which is good. Like, it's good, too. Like, it's, the workers shouldn't have to suffer through Black Friday. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, that's literally what Black Friday now is, Ryan, is all the freaking Pokemon and sports cards that go on sale at like Walmart and Target, and the people hoard all the boxes and they leave nothing for like the kids. Yeah, that's what's crazy. The freaking trading cards. All those boxes. First and 10. Ball's on the Niners 39-yard line. Stafford in shotgun. Kyron to his right. He's got trips to his left. Devontae to his right here. He's got a tight end going in motion. Kyron runs up the field for a pickup of about 4 yards. Second and 6 for the Rams. Yeah, see, there's two O-linemen that have the protective guard caps. And really, like, if they all wore them, like, it wouldn't be that big of a difference. Like, people would still watch the game. If it's gonna potentially, like, save an injury or a concussion, like, I don't understand why they don't wear them. What's really ridiculous... Oh, the Stafford faked out the cameraman. What's really ridiculous is they wear them in practice. Like, in training camp, they all wear the protective headgear, but then when it comes to the game, they just take it off. Oh, really, Ryan? Yeah, the Facebook group. Yeah, some vendors are just nuts. They have no mercy whatsoever. Kyron just dropped that pass. 49ers got a gift. That was a potential touchdown that Kyron just dropped right there. He had the whole field right ahead of him. Rams are going to send out the field goal unit. "53-yard field goal attempt from the Rams. And that kick is wide right. There is a ton of Niner fans there. Wow. Kick is no good. And the 49ers still have a 10-point lead in this one. They're going to look to add more. Great field position, too, from the Niners on this opening drive from them to start the second half. Absolutely insane. Yeah. They're having a good time. 46.5 was Devontae's receiving yardage prop. Yeah. Yeah, CMC, man, like, everybody was afraid of him to take him in, like, fantasy football because they thought he was going to get injured. But, I mean, he's RB1 right now, and rightfully so. I mean, the guy is just a freaking tank. I'll feel like Doug Dimmadome if it hits now. Doug Dimmadome. Doug Dimmadome. He is owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Yeah, I mean, well, you know what's crazy is I feel like whenever there's a backup quarterback, they always go to their number one best player. Like, look at the Vikings, right? Like Carson Wentz, they're feeding Justin Jefferson. You know, when McCarthy was on the field, Jefferson wasn't really Jefferson yet. I mean, he had kind of a couple shaky games, and then they finally started throwing him the football more. But I feel like that's just it. Like, when there's a backup quarterback on the field, they usually go to their main guy and they focus on him to kind of help him out. Where if it's like a veteran starting quarterback, you know, like if it was Purdy, I mean, CMC would still get action, but a backup quarterback probably highly leans on their star players more. Yeah. Eagles and Giants next Thursday night. That's going to be an interesting game. Giants and Eagles is a pretty big rivalry. I'll be rooting for the Giants. I can't stand the Eagles. Best in the NFC versus the worst in the NFC. I don't like, for some reason though, I feel like Dart is gonna go crazy. Like, if he continues that trend that he had last week, I mean, that was a good Chargers team that you guys beat. There's a potential very winnable game against the Saints, you know, and then he's got the national spotlight against the Eagles. I don't know if that game is in New York or in Philly. I think it's in New York. Bye week for the Bears. Oh yeah, the bye weeks. I forgot week 5 for the Bears. You're right. Yeah. Extra day for Monday Night Football. Right. Yeah. Yeah, true. You guys had neighbors the majority of that game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mac Jones throw the ball is out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Excuse me, 3rd and 8. Scadaboo's a tank. Like, on the sidelines, firing up his teammates, like, they love that guy. He's going to be. If they get an O-line established over there, Scadaboo could be really nice. Tyrone Tracy's still injured too. And then I don't know what you guys are using with Devin Singletary, but Scadaboo's kind of your guy while Tracy's shaking up right now. That's going to be a pass interference play. The Niners kind of got a gift from right there. That play was going nowhere, and then the Rams kind of unnecessarily did a PI call. Mac Jones and the Niners got a gift right there. Not that great, Ryan. I have one eliminator left, and my quarterback is Lamar, and he's hurt this week. So I'm probably not going to win that. I do have CMC, though, and the other guy doesn't have CMC. So if CMC keeps going crazy, I might have a chance, but I have no quarterback this week, so it's just hard to win a head-to-head when you have no QB. Mac Jones going to his guy, Kendrick Bourne, once again. It's going to be 1st and 10, driving down the field into Rams territory. Yeah, Danny Dimes is looking good right now for the Colts. Yeah, I mean, like, QB fit is everything, dude. It's crazy, man. Yeah, Colts are, they're having a good start to their season. That was borderline roughing the passer. Atlanta, Chicago, Green Bay, and Pittsburgh all on week 5 buys. Yeah, wait till you see week 8. Week 8, there's so many teams on a bye. It's insane. Week 8's going to be rough for fantasy. It's crazy, dude. Like, I think it's Jacksonville, Lions. Um, there's a bunch of teams on week 8. Let me see here. Cardinals, Lions, Jaguars, Raiders, Rams, and Seahawks. There's so many fantasy players on all those teams. My grandma could break through the Giants O-line. Ryan Robinson gets the carry for a pickup of about 4. But it's just crazy though. Like the Patriots took Mac Jones with a top 10 pick, and they were hoping he was going to be their franchise quarterback. Didn't work out, and now he's a backup with the 49ers. Like, I don't understand why you draft a quarterback in the first round and then you throw him right into the Lions' den and you expect him to be amazing his first year. It's like, I don't think the quarterback is ready the first year. You got to sit him for a year and have him learn. I don't. It's just so rare for a rookie QB to just step in and immediately produce. Um, Even like some of the best ever, they sat behind their quarterbacks for a couple seasons. You know, Eli Manning, he didn't start. Um, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. I mean, all the, those 3 guys, they all didn't start as soon as they got drafted. Ball's on the 14-yard line. 49ers looking good right now. CMC in the backfield. CMC up the middle. He's going to get a pickup of about 4 yards on the play. It's going to be second down on the 9. Mahomes sat out. Jordan Love sat out. There's so many guys in the NFL that are good QBs, and they were not thrown into the Lions' den their first year. Because you can't expect a first-round quarterback to immediately start and produce right away and be great the whole season. Like, they need time to develop and learn. I mean, the quarterback's the hardest position in all of sports. So it's like they're not ready yet. Mac Jones fires towards a first down marker. Mac Jones looks great, dude. Kendrick Bourne, again, has been tearing it up in this football game so far. 6 more yards for CMC and no interceptions by either QB, and I'll win $450. Otherwise, it's $0. Nice. Tell that to the Giants. Yeah, I mean, who else? I mean, I think Steve Young, didn't he? I don't think Steve Young started. Steve Young was a beast with the Niners. CMC up the middle. And he's going to go down to about the 2-yard line. QBs that didn't start their rookie year. Joe Flacco, Sam Darnold, Cam Newton. Tom Brady. It's going to be huge check, and he's going to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Yep. I've seen my whole. Well, I'm telling you, Stafford's going to lead his team back, and they're going to tie or win this football game. Stafford has like the most game-winning drives like ever, I think. What's up, Walter? How you doing, dude? but yeah, it's very rare. Like you just you and the fan base can't like criticize them if they just struggle to start. I mean, it's like you got to give them time to develop. It's like the same thing with like the minor leagues in baseball. You can't immediately expect a prospect to do amazing. I mean, even like when they get called up to the big leagues, it takes them a year or two to finally get it together. But I mean, I think the NFL is like the biggest difference from college in like any other sport. Um yeah, I mean baseball, you know, you're dealing with guys that can throw 90 to 100-mile-an-hour fastballs, but football is like a whole other level, I feel like. Third and goal, Mac Jones in the shotgun, CMC to his left. Snaps the ball here, and Mac Jones gets drilled, and it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be fourth and goal, and Mac Jones is hurt. Oh, man. Mac Jones is hurt on this play. Hopefully he's all right. It looks he's holding his left leg. Hopefully he's all right, dude. Ugh. A Joe Montana era rookie card from 1990 in a very thick plastic case. Thinking it's going to get graded. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, like if he. So you basically took Mac Jones, no interception. Yeah, I mean, well, if he's done, that would hit for the bet. You don't want it to end that way, though. But if that's the case, that's the case. You never want to see a guy get injured. You know, whoever the case may be. The wild penetration. uh Bite the pillow. Uh oh my gosh, dude. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, dude? Playing well on a $7 million contract compared to 250 for Purdy, right? Yeah. Isn't that insane? Like the difference between a backup quarterback's contract versus a starting quarterback's contract, that's just insanity. It's crazy, dude. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Everybody rules. What's up, PA? It's going to be fourth and goal. Ball's on the 2-yard line. I wonder if Shanahan's going to go for this. I do not. Or I got my phone. Yeah, we need to get light bulbs in the basement. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta ask mom and dad. They got it for me for Christmas, I think. It's a cool shirt. You guys see this shirt, by the way? It's a bowling shirt. It's got like bowling balls all over it. It's pretty sweet. So Mac Jones is done for the night. That's unfortunate. Hopefully he's all right. It looks like he's okay. He's sitting on the bench. There's no cart necessarily, which is good. They're gonna kick this field goal here, less than an extra point. So it's gonna be 20-7 Niners. Which one is Uranus? That's a good planet. I want a bowling hat with gutters on it because your mind's always in the gutter. Yeah, it looked like his knee brace got like wrapped up with his leg. He was walking off the field though. It looks like Mac Jones is going to be fine. He might come back into this game. He's jogging off the field. He could come back. Yeah, it looks like it wasn't too bad. Niners would be down to their third string quarterback, Martinez. I remember Martinez. God, I think he went to Nebraska, didn't he? Thanks.
What's going on?
I'm doing a football stream. Yeah, I mean, see what the Rams do here. I mean, like, if the Rams answer, it's so weird how NFL's strategies work. Like, sometimes teams just go ball to the wall and they just go throw it lights out. But sometimes, like, if they're up a lot or a little bit, they'll just run it a lot. Cough, cough, Eagles. Eagles will do anything in their power to not throw the football. They will try and run it as much as they possibly can. The only time the Eagles throw the football is if they're down in the game. Stafford looking for his guy. Great coverage from the Niners. Stafford just has to throw this one away. Great coverage from the Niners there. They should let Corum play more. Well, it was weird because fantasy, they credited Stafford with a fumble on that, not Corum, which was weird. 7 more yards for Brian Robinson. Yeah, especially if the Niners have a big lead. They're going to put Robinson in there, I think. Stafford, big conversion to Atwell, and they are already in Niners territory. That was a pick of about 30 yards on the play. Tutu Atwell's been nice for the Rams. Couple big plays. What's up, Dina? How you doing? You got a salad going? Nice. 20-7 is the score. Injury on the play for the Niners. Matos, D lineman, or defensive end. Oh dear. Rams looking for a response. Stafford looking his way. He's got Puka over the middle. Puka's so good, dude. Down to the 19-yard line. I hope Puka goes for 2,000 yards this year. That'd be sweet. Their whole practice squad will be on the field. Yep, Rams got on the scoreboard. Corum back in the game. Stafford looking, scrambling, firing. He's got Corum. Corum drops the pass. Second and 10, 5 minutes left to play in the third quarter.
Stafford in shotgun, Kyron in motion to his right. Stafford quick throw to Puka Nacua. Puka up the left sideline. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Rams. Puka, I think, was like a 5th rounder, wasn't he? I think he was a 5th round draft pick. Out of BYU. Kyron up the middle. He's going to be short at the 1-yard line. Now we're back to the English broadcast now. The English play-by or the ESPN thing. Yeah, Mac Jones looks like he's going to be fine. Oh, nice. Thanks, Ryvok. Will do, dude. Appreciate you, Ryvok. Puka Nacua, touchdown for the Rams. Quick little screen action play. And Stafford gets his 2nd touchdown pass on the game to Nacua. That was a short, quick throw. Touchdown for Puka. Extra point on the way and good. And the Niners
Have a 20-14 ball game lead right now. Rams plus the points before this drive, yeah. Aluminum is pronounced aluminium. Aluminium. Aluminium.
So we got a football game now. Joe telling people how to pronounce nuclear. One of your coworkers is from the UK. That's awesome. Yeah, my uncle lives in Australia, so he's got an Australian accent. My aunt, who's on my dad's side, she got my dad like a shirt. It's like all the translations from like the United States to Australia and how they like say it and pronounce things. Barbie, Barbie, shrimp on the Barbie, crumpet. I reckon you should try this instead. Rubbish. Only on Prime.
Fancy a brew. Taylor Swift was in talks, but she didn't agree to terms. Oh, for the Super Bowl. Kaepernick make an appearance. Oh my gosh, man. Mac Jones coming back out here. Thought it was going to be a fumble, but the Rams looked like they were able to take control of it. Forward progress was stopped. That was almost a huge play for the Rams. Yeah, he was kind of already tackled down. McVay might be looking to challenge this. I don't know if you can review this, though. Yeah, forward progress isn't a reviewable play, which is really stupid. Like, they should make everything reviewable, it seems like. He's looking to drop the challenge flag somewhere. There was a Nick Sirianni with the Eagles a couple weeks ago. He like chucked the challenge flag into the end zone like 20 yards. It was crazy. Mac Jones under center, CMC in the backfield. Looked like a false start, yeah. God, Isaac Garendo. Forgot he was on the Niners. Right, like you review everything, and everything has a camera on it, so it's like you got to make sure it's right. I don't understand why you can't like challenge a pass interference call either. Like if it's so obviously not, like you should be able to change that and overturn that. Mac Jones play action pass, scrolling to his left. He's got a man. Pick up about 5 yards. It's going to be Kendrick Bourne again. Bourne over 100 receiving yards in this game now. But, like, especially in the playoffs, like, there's been so many instances where the refs have made a bad call and it costs the team immensely. Mac Jones finds this guy over the middle of the field. Luke Farrell on the reception. Overcompensating. I know nothing about that. Right, exactly, Ryan. They won't get the fine money from the players yelling at the refs and the coaches, too. Yeah, that's a good point. 3rd and 1, and Mac Jones is going to QB sneak this. He's going to be close to a first down. I don't know if he got it. They're going to use maybe the chains to come out here. Oh, I forgot. They don't use the chains anymore. They use, like, the virtual review thing now. It looked like he got it, though. Yeah, he got it. I don't see how you can overturn that. It's a first down. Now, Sean's going to challenge the spot of the ball here. Yeah, first the refs for no bad calls or bad calls, and then you see how officiating turns it around. Yep. Runner is short of the line of game. It's going to be 4th down. See, that's stupid. Like, you can challenge where the ball is placed on the field, but you can't challenge, like, a pass interference call but the ref, like, screwed up. Like, you know what I mean? It's just weird. Like, they originally called that a first down, and then you can challenge that. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they are, I don't know if they're going to go for this or not. They got their offense on the field, but they might just try to draw them off sides. We'll see. I don't think they snap this ball. Oh, they do snap it. I don't know if he got it. Yeah, okay. It looks like they're going to give him a favorable spot. Yeah, it looks like they're good. It's just crazy. They just shove them over the line. Everybody just shoves each other for a foot. Right. Dude, that was awesome, PA. That was such a great moment. Freaking running back just does the tush push, and Rodgers in the backfield just like, yep, that's a first down. that was a great moment. I can tell 1 inch really well. For no apparent reason, though. Yep. No apparent reason why. Yeah, I mean, Niners have been playing well, though. I mean, like, they've only had one mistake, and that mistake was that pass that they couldn't complete for a first down on third down. But everything else they've scored on. Pitch to CMC to the left. CMC looking for an opening. He's going to get a pickup of about maybe 4 on the play. Second and 6. Mac Jones finds his guy. It's Kyle Juszczyk. He's going to be short. It's going to be about 3rd and 1 towards the end of the third quarter. Yeah. Robinson would clear 15 and a half. How many yards does he have right now? Like 10? They should use him like 1 or twice more, I would imagine. He's got 10 right now. Yeah, 6 yards. He can get 6 yards in a quarter. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Ball's on San Fran's 47. The way Shanahan's been playing this game, though, it looks like they got 2 downs to get this. Yeah, Niners have been just milking the crap out of this play clock. 49ers offense just bleeds the clock.
20-14 ball game, start of the fourth quarter. Rams looking to get a stop on the Niners here. Dude, that Wendy's looks fire, Ryvok. I would eat that whole commercial if I could. I was about to say something. Third and 1. Let's see if the 49ers can get this. They hand it off to CMC, and CMC gets stuffed in the backfield. That's a huge stop from the Rams. 49ers are going to have to punt this football away. They said the thing. Rams looking to get some good field position here. And it's going to be at the 10-yard line. All right, Stafford coming out once again. See if he can put together another drive here. He needs 3 yards for you, Ryan. Yeah, he should get that. I hope I missed by 2 picks if that's the case. So far, I'm safe. Oh my gosh, man. I wonder how many mods they got on that stream. Freaking crazy. Stafford's got his man over the field. That's going to be Ferguson, I believe. Or, you right? I'm having a brain fart on the guy's name. Ferguson, right? The rookie tight end they drafted. I think that's what his name was. Stafford nearly throws a pick looking for Devontae Adams. Oh, Dennis Allen or Davis Allen. Oh, yeah, for sure, Ryvok. That was a blast, dude. That was awesome. Stafford under pressure. He's got a man. It's Kyron. Close to a first down. It's going to be 3rd and short. Close to the 35-yard line. Big game in the NFC West. Hands it off to Kyron, and Kyron gets a first down. Stafford gets hit, and it's going to be incomplete. Stafford looking for a flag. Thought he got hit in the face. Yeah, oh, definitely a face mask. See, again, the ref missed that call. It looks like they gave a penalty though on the Niners though for a hold on Puka. It looks like Stafford looking for a man down the field. He's got Devontae. That's going to be a flag though. It looks like it's going to be coming back. Oh, and the defense. Penalties declined. Devontae gets that catch. Yeah, the crazy thing is I've done all the Thursday Night Football games, and like all of them have been a really good game. Stafford fakes to Kyron. Stafford looking for his man over the middle. He's got Devontae Adams down to about the 7 or 8 yard line. First and goal for the Rams. Stafford looking, firing his way. And he's got a man that's going to be incomplete, looking for his boy in the back of the end zone, Ferguson. Yeah, that was close to an interception. Stafford looking towards Kyron's way, and Kyron has his second receiving touchdown of the game. And the Rams are an extra point away from taking the lead in this ball game. Another touchdown reception from Kyron Williams. Jimmy loves that. Kyron's on fantasy team for Jimmy. He also has Stafford. I have a lot of Stafford in underdog. Yeah, it's going to be a close football game, dude. And the extra point is no good. Wow. It is still a tie ball game, 20-20. 46.5. I thought that was low for him. Yeah. Wow. An extra point. It was blocked. Brand new ball game. Yeah, the 40-point tie ball game. Yeah, that was so stupid. It's like the players play and they train all off season, all week in training camp, practice, and they get a freaking tie. It's like, come on, dude. You got to have a winner and a loser. Yeah, it's so stupid they have ties in football. It's ridiculous. Redonkulous. Imagine if every regular season game ended in a tie. Well, here's the thing. It's like they're going to leave the tie system alone until it becomes an issue when you have like 3 or 4 ties in the season where it affects playoff seeding. Then they're going to have to change it. Whether they do like college football overtime rule where it's like they exchange 2-point conversions or something. But a tie is just ridiculous. It's like there's no ties in college. Why is there ties in the NFL? Doesn't make any sense. Right, and that's just it. Until the Chiefs have a tie, then they're gonna Goodell's gonna have to fix it. That rule is that rule is so stupid. Yeah, and the thing is like with those blocked extra points and blocked field goals, I don't know if you can necessarily blame the kicker. I mean, like if he misses it left or right, like that's one thing, but if it's blocked at the line of scrimmage, I don't know how much blame you can put on the kicker for that. Like that feels like it's more like an O-line issue that they're not getting enough protection off. Because how high can you really kick it past over the line of scrimmage heads? You know what I mean? Second and 8. CMC going nowhere. Jared Verse on the stop. I think he won Defensive Rookie of the Year last year, didn't he? Third and 8. Big play call for Shanahan. Rams showing blitz. Mac Jones just fires it out of bounds. Looking for a flag he's not going to get, and the Rams are going to get the ball back. (20-20) ball game. Yeah, special teams are insane, dude. They said it's like the most injury-prone play out of like all the plays in the NFL. It was the kickoff. That's why they changed the kickoff rules, because it was so dangerous, and they wanted to see more returns. But yeah, even like the punt returns are dangerous too. Especially for the returner. The returner, I feel like, should wear one of those guardian caps. Everybody on special teams really should wear one. A suit of armor. Shift in momentum in this football game. Rams looking to drive here. What's up, Kenny? How you doing? 49ers had they have a 20-7 lead in this game. I think they did. Adams going up to get it. That ball's a little bit too high for Adams to catch. It's going to be 2nd and 10, 9 minutes left to play. Oh, the Yankees won. Did they? Really? Interesting. So that means the Tigers game's at 8 o'clock then. Because if the Red Sox would have won, it would have been an early game. Yeah, I think the Tigers, it's going to be a night game for Saturday. Yeah, thanks, Kenny. Big win for the Tigers. I'm stoked for them. Wendy's. I like the spicy chicken sandwich. Oh my gosh, Stafford nearly threw a pick right there. Let's see if McVay goes for this. Spicy chicken sandwich, fries, and like a vanilla frosty usually. I like the vanilla frosties more than the chocolate ones. But yeah, like any kind of chicken sandwich I usually get. Sometimes I'll get like a baked potato. Yeah, Stafford was so close to throwing that away. Wow, phenomenal punt. What a punt from the Rams all the way down to the 1 yard line. A crazy lucky bounce right there. That was nuts.
Ten chicken nuggets and a double stack, 2 cheese, baked potato or fries. Nice. There you go. Can I get 4 yards? He needs 4 receiving yards or 4 rushing yards, Ryan. What is it? Rushing or receiving for 4 yards? But yeah, all of these Thursday night football games have been great, like down to the wire. Rushing, okay. He'll get it. 4 yards. He'll get it. He could get it on this next play. Yeah. See what Shanahan does. I need CMC's counterpart to get 7 yards, Brian Robinson. Mac Jones, incomplete pass. Yeah, they're in a weird spot because they're on their own 1 yard line, but it's the 8-minute mark in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. So like, do you throw here? Do you have to run to get a few yards? I mean, like, what do you do? Kendrick Bourne again having the game of his life. Another reception for a pick up about 8 yards. Yeah, run a bit to get the QB breathing room. All right, this is a big third down here. Both teams. 3rd and 1. Mac Jones looking for his guy. He's got a man down the field. Kendrick Bourne has been on fire tonight. Kyle Juszczyk. Were they teammates on the Patriots? I think you're right. I'll have to check that. You're probably right. I think you are. I kind of vaguely recall that. Yeah, less rush defense. We'll see. 2nd and 6. Ryan Robinson gets the rush, and there's a yard. Third and 5, Mac Jones in the shotgun looking for his guy. He's got CMC. $75 missed that block and screwed Robinson. He had a good time. Big first down for the Niners. Oh man, Mac Jones just volleyball spikes his pass to the ground, afraid he was going to get picked off at the line of scrimmage. Why are they passing? Mac Jones in the backfield, 50-yard line, quick throw over the middle, and Kendrick Bourne again steps up time and time again. They were teammates. Yeah, they love him. Oh, broken play. Mac Jones throws it into the ground. Bourne again. Jason Bourne. Yeah, here's the thing. Like, if they get you need the Niners to get a first down. with under 3 minutes, because then they're gonna run it to CMC to try to milk as much time off, because then the Rams have to start thinking about using timeouts. You gotta hope for a first down here. Too high, out of the hands of his receiver. 2nd and 15. It doesn't have to be CMC. There's always Brian Robinson. Mac Jones in shotgun, CMC to his left, 2nd and 15, balls on their own, Rams 45. Mac Jones trying to set up a screen pass, gets a pick of about 3. Tonjes. Third and 11. Three minutes left to go. Big third down. Mac Jones looking for his guy. Shotgun. He's going to be nearly intercepted. There's a Tungus among us. 4th and 10. This is going to be a long field goal for the Niners. Yeah, I can't believe they didn't freaking... Yeah, I mean, I guess they're playing passing situation because it's a tie game. 59-yarder. It's crazy how, like, kickers are expected to make 50-yarders in their sleep now. That's how good they are. It's going to be good. Wow, what a kick. Pinheiro, former Bear. Never made those before. I get really screwed if the Rams win by 3, but props lose because I goof and the Rams don't win by 7. Yeah, this is a good game, man. Yep, Rams have more time. And you would think, like, on 3rd and long like that, at that point, you just maybe hope for a run for a couple yards closer for Pinheiro. Plus, you can milk more time off, but... Stafford 2-minute game winner. Let's see if they show it here. I don't know if they show it here or not. They used to show, like, the betting odd lines here. I don't see it anymore. Well. Going up against Puka in fantasy. Puka's a monster, dude. He is so freaking good. Like, he's guaranteed 20 every game if he's healthy. It's insane. Quarterback's opponents are ass, though. I mean, Jackson Dart and Bo Nix, like, I think I'm dominating him at QB. AJ Brown has to freaking do something this week. I drafted him so early and he's doing nothing. And it's not really his fault either. Like, the Eagles' scheme with him is just very confusing right now. Yeah, if you're going up against Puka or CMC, you're just expecting them to score 20 plus points.
Mac Jones eating a banana on the sideline. I bet they're going crazy in the chat for that, Ryvok, the banana. That's gonna be a meme. Yeah, I'm trying to go 5-0. I forgot who I'm playing against this week. My kicker has saved me like crazy, dude. Chase McLaughlin is insane. Banana emojis everywhere. Stafford looking to put together a drive here. Puka, another reception. Here's the thing, though. Like, you guys are rooting for the Rams not to tie this football game. You need the Rams to not score in order for CMC to hit his 4 rushing yards. There's Devontae. Well, they're already in field goal range. I'm playing scoops. Stafford looking for his guy. It's going to get incomplete pass, though. There's a flag that flies late. Yeah, well, I'm saying if, I guess they could just knee it. Well, no, because they got 3 timeouts. Yeah, I don't know what they would do. Both on the defense. He does have Puka. Great ball game towards the end of the stretch here. If you guys are new, hit the follow button, subscribe. Rams going to score a TD or miss the field goal. This game could go into overtime. This game could go into overtime. Heartbreaking field goal block as time expires. Yeah, it's on a commercial right now. I think it's the 2-minute warning. Wingstop fries, lemon pepper, and garlic Parmesan wings. That sounds amazing. Yeah, we don't have too many Wingstops around here. They just opened one up close by to me like a year ago. Cannon loves Wingstop. I had to re-download Prime Video. Gotcha. There's like 3 of them within 10 minutes of your house. Nice. Oh, Vegas for sure. Gotcha. Yeah. They had a promotion for the Detroit Pistons where the next time the Pistons won a basketball game, like you could get like a free 6-piece wing or something. And that's when the Pistons went on like their 28 game losing streak. And so when we finally won, everybody was just lining out the door to get Wingstop because the Pistons finally won a game. But it took them 28 games in a row to finally get free wings. Sometimes, like, the stadiums will do that. Like, if they miss 2 free throws in a row, like, everybody in the stands gets, like, a free chicken nugget or something. Kyron Williams up the right side. Kyron Williams, big gain, down to the 10-yard line. Rams in perfect position here. Yeah, Rams are in a perfect spot right now. They're down 3. It's about to be 1st and goal. 1 minute and 30 seconds are left in the clock. So the Niners have to think about using a timeout. Landed on his head. Stafford under shotgun. Hands it to Kyron. Kyron looking for a seam. It's going to be up to the 5-yard line. There's a flag on the play, though. Oh, man, if this is a holding penalty. Hands to the face on defense. It's an automatic first down. Oh, my gosh, dude. The Rams are about to punch this in. Yeah. You kind of have to let him score, I think. Because, like, the thing is, they're just going to either run it down to, like, 5 seconds and then try to punch it in the end zone, you lose, or... Yeah, the Niners, I think, kind of... Oh, my gosh, Kyron fumbled at the 1-yard line. Oh, my gosh. Wow. The Rams fumble at the 1-yard line. Unbelievable. That is crazy. Still a 4-yard shot. Rams, I still think I'll have 3 of their timeouts, don't they? Oh my gosh, the freaking Rams were about to score and Kyron fumbles at the 1-yard line. Unbelievable. Yeah, I think the Niners have... excuse me, the Rams, I think, have all 3 of their timeouts still. Yeah, they do. So this game isn't over yet. They got to get a freaking yard. Mac Jones is going to push himself and try to get a yard here. This game is not over. This game is not over yet. A first down basically wins the game, but that's tough when you're inside your own 2. Pitch it tonight to outside of CMC. Yeah, what do you do? Because you can't really afford an incompletion here either. They're going to have to run it, and they're going to hope that CMC gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage. This is a weird situation. This game is not over. The Rams are going to get another chance.
So, do you risk it and try to get a first down, and do you try to throw the ball here, or do you just run it and just make the Rams burn a timeout? What do you do here? Or if you do throw this ball, you have to make sure it's complete and you stay in bounds. I think you kind of have to take the chance for the first down, right? I mean, first down wins the game. Herb Street's saying you got to run it. I don't know here. I don't know what you do here. They hand it to CMC. CMC's going nowhere, and the Rams are going to have a chance. And here comes Stafford again. Yeah, so they're gonna get the ball in good field position too. Rams getting it already at the 30-yard line. There's a flag on the play, though. They might have thought he stopped out of bounds. This is a hold on the Rams. It's going to back them up even further. Oh, you can't do it, man. You can't do that. Yeah, he clearly holding him. Oh, yeah, clearly holding. So Stafford has 0 timeouts. Ball is on, what, their own 40-yard line? Right at midfield. So they need 15 yards and they're in field goal range. This game's going to overtime. Stafford going deep. Almost caught by Puka. Nearly picked off, too. Jeez. Into double coverage. Yeah, that's a risky throw. And Puka almost caught that ball. Stafford looking for his man. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. You got to get positive yardage on this play here. What is Rams money line right now? Looking for Kyron. Kyron gets the ball out of bounds here. It's going to be 4th and short. What is Rams money line? Okay. All right. McVay's going for this. 4th and 3. This is the game. Rams have to get this. Stafford in shotgun, looking for his receiver. He's got Kyron over the middle of the field, and they are in field goal range. They're going to spike this ball, and they're going to have an opportunity to tie this football game. Wow. Well, they're looking for overtime here. Time expires or tackling bounds. Freaking the Packers. Do you see the Packers-Cowboys ending last week? The freaking Packers threw it out of bounds with 1 second left. They didn't even have a chance to get the field goal unit off almost. It's crazy. Love almost screwed the Packers on that one. Second and 10. They might look for the win here. Do they dare throw a touchdown shot? He's going to the end zone. Oh my gosh, and Devontae had an opportunity to catch that ball. That was so close. All right, it's either overtime or the Niners are going to win. Another great Thursday night football game. $48-yarder to go to overtime, and he makes it. It's going to be overtime. I hope we both hit it. Yeah, B-Rob and CMC. I mean, what if we get another tie? It was going wide, but it corrected itself. Oh, man. Low scoring second half here, and especially in the fourth quarter. Overtime coming up. This game is crazy, Logan. What's up, dude? I'm going to text you a question, Logan. I wonder if you know the answer to this. This is a crazy football game. Well, so here's the thing. The new overtime rules only apply in the playoffs. So this is still a regular overtime period. I think, right? So like if the first touchdown wins, so like if the whoever gets the ball first, if they get a touchdown, the game's over. Or until the first field goal happens, basically, after a stop. Both teams get the ball in the regular season. I know it was the rule in the postseason. In the regular season, I don't know, though. Interesting. Both teams get the ball. Okay, because I thought it was only in the playoffs where both teams got the ball. If the receiving team scores a touchdown first. This is the new year for the new rules. Okay, because I know last year that was the case. Interesting. So the Niners are going to get the ball. Yeah, that's a tough choice. Like, do you take the ball to start, or do you defer and let the defense come out first? That's tough. Yeah, because usually, like the old way, you kind of want to start on defense for. Well, I don't know. That's tough. First down, 49ers. 40-yard line because the ball didn't land in the kicking zone. It's such a weird, stupid rule. Brandon Aubrey is so good, like on kickoffs too. He can like perfectly land the ball inside the zone. Mac Jones in shotgun, CMC to his right. Looking for his guy, Juszczyk. First down, balls cross the 50-yard line. That's a good question, PA. I'm not sure, honestly. CMC gets the reception up the right sideline, first down for CMC. Why won't they run the ball? First and 10. Mac Jones. Juszczyk going in motion. CMC to his right. Jones looking towards his receiver's way. He's got his tight end for a pickup of about 5 yards. Is Tongues again. Or Tonjes, excuse me. Tonjes. Okay, so both teams get 1 possession. Okay. Unless the first possession is a defensive score or the time expires. Okay, got it. Another first down for the Niners. CMC gets the catch, pick of about 6. Second down. Inside the red zone, ball is on the Rams' 14-yard line. 49ers looking to score here. Mac Jones, he's going to get hit in the backfield for a sack. Perfect time to run the ball. I can't believe they haven't. I can't remember the last time CMC ran it. Third and 12. Jones looking for his guy. Jones going to get hit, and he's going to be incomplete. So they're going to send out the field goal unit. Jeez, Mac Jones is hurting on the sidelines. "41-yard field goal attempt, and the Niners gets it off the upright and hits it through. Wow. Off the left upright and barely sneaks through. There is a chance this game ends in a tie. Mac Jones has played great in this ball game. 340 passing yards, no interceptions, 2 touchdown passes.
Made some great plays on the first opening drives of this game. Kendrick Bourne had a monster game today. This game is going to end in a tie, dude. Right, yeah, now it's old overtime rules, exactly. Stafford looking for his guy, scrambling, rolling, going deep down the right sideline. He's got his man Tutu Atwell. Huge gain, pick of about 40 yards. Stafford again. Tutu Atwell showing up. Ball on the 20-yard line of the Niners. Stafford looking for the end zone, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Tutu again. It's crazy. Stafford looked like he barely threw that pass, and it went like 25 yards still. I think Stafford's a Hall of Famer, dude. I mean, like, he's just unreal. He makes everybody else around him look so good. Stafford looking for Kyron. Kyron's got it. Inbounds. Third down. Again, this is a big third down here. 3rd and 6. This is huge for the Niners. Yeah, I'm so glad Stafford got his ring. He deserved it. Stafford, yeah, it's going to be short. It's going to be 4th and 1. What do the Rams do here? Knowing McVay, he's going to go for this. What is the point of the OC on the Rams if McVay just calls all the plays? Same with the Niners. Like Shanahan calls all the plays. So I don't understand what the point of the OC is. 4th and 1. They're going to call a timeout. Yeah, the risk reward isn't worth it for a tie. You got to go for on 4th and 1, it's worth the risk. Fourth and 1. Puka's going in motion. Trying to draw him off sides. Are they going to snap this football? They're not snapping this football. They're going to kick the field goal. Or they run it again and they've made them force. I don't know what they do here. No, they're not sending the field goal unit out here. I think they were trying to draw him off sides for a free first down, and now they're running a play, I think. Yeah, they tried to get him to go off sides. This is the game. 4th and 1. Rams have to convert. Kyron up the middle, and he's going to get stopped. I don't think he got it, and the Niners are going to win this football game. Wow. And the Niners are winning the football game. McVay passed on the field goal, went for the win, and got stuffed at the line of scrimmage by Kyron Williams. Unbelievable. What a football game, dude. How about a win for the Niners, man? They were an 8.5-point underdog. Half their freaking team is injured, and Mac Jones goes on the road and gets a huge, huge win. Wow. What a freaking stop by the Niners defense, man. That's crazy. Have a great rest of your night, guys. Love you guys. God bless. I'll be live probably Sunday for the Lions game. So play-by-play for that. But yeah, peace out. Take care. Thanks again for hanging out with me tonight, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Peace out.